that it's not made by burning organic matter, it's made by cooking organic matter to around about 500 degrees centigrade, which keeps its carbon structure in the form that it is in the chains and rings in the original organic matter, but it drives off the hydrogen. When making biochar, if you manage to keep the hydrogen that you've driven off with a small amount of carbon monoxide, because the carbon is bound to pick up any oxygen which is in the organic matter, you will end up with a good mixture. And the gas taken off would be very useful as energy, particularly if used in fuel cells. Fuel cells can change hydrogen into water through a semi-permeable membrane at about 80% efficiency. So it's a lot more efficient, and you would get more energy from the hydrogen in the organic matter that way than you would by taking the waste biomass and burning it, because burning it and making steam and then to make electricity ends up with somewhere around about 15% of the energy if you're lucky, and it might even be down to 10%, whereas 80% produced in a fuel cell is going to be far, far better. And at the same time, the biochar can go into the soil and slowly build up the soil to the 12 to 15%, which also puts in all the nutrients that were originally there in the dead biomass. I think that's showing that looking after the soil is the basis of what we have to do when we're going to make our smaller localized units which make their living from the soil.